See how it sounds actually. Let me see. Let's see if the audio. I'm gonna test real quick. So is this live or what? Test. Test real quick. Test. Can you hear me? So is this live or what? Test. Test real quick. Test. Can you hear me? So is this live or what? Test real quick. Test. Can you hear me? Oh man. All right, now let me see if I can oh the opacity. All right, cool. All right, let me see if I type them in the chat. Hello. All right, let me see if I can the opacity. How come they don't ever show the chat box? All right, cool. All right, let me see if I type them in the chat. Hello. All right, let me see if I can the opacity. How come they don't ever show the chat box? All right, cool. All right, let me see if I can type them in the chat. Hello. Let's see if I can. My bad. I just gotta do one more thing. In the sources section, plus sign. Nah, that's not that important. All right. All right. Let's run it. Run the test. And the brightness look crazy on the camera. Hold on, let me fix this. One more thing. Hold on, sorry. There we go. go. That look a little better, but whatever. We'll run it like that. All right, let's run the test. All right, Facebook, Instagram. All right, turn on the game. See if it lags. Oh, no. Oh, different team. All right, you want a different team? Who you want, bro? Where my headphones at so I can test? Is it staticky, bro? Are you tuned in? Who you want me to use? Who do you want? The Jets? I tried to give you the Arizona playbook. That's hell no. No, Vikings? Okay, you want Vikings. Okay, Vikings. How's the audio? Sounds good? Alright, I'm gonna leave Vikings for you. This game is dedicated to Mark Alagon. Is it staticky still?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store.
No static. All right,
it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
I dedicate this game to Mark Alagon.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Blow them out? All right, you want a blowout. All right. Sportsbook calls blowout.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
No.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He's going deep for Brown, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Fix the lag. Boom around.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Told you.
And he'll be hit
He's going to put my ass on forward.
And that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got the whole game up to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
I know you're going right here.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And
it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they
It's
turn it
now.
over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Where you gonna stick, buddy?
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Cam Akers, 27 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone.
I'm playing my heart out this game.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I'm playing my heart out for you, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
I'm gonna play my heart out for you, bro.
Coverage and intercepted. Makai Blackman's got it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
He is booming right now.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Chase some scrambled eggs.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Cousins. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Cousins. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
All right, you know what?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Oh, you got
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
What the fuck? Switch that's a
piss. This throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it.
Working on it right now, coach.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
That's right here, bro.
The incompletion.
That's right here.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense and move the ball downfield.
Shut him down.
They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Coach. Don't even pick that.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay.
All right, that's one quit, bro. All right, I'll run another one. That's one, bro. Don't be leading the stream, bro, when they be getting ran. That wasn't even the end of the first quarter, bro. Quit. How it goes sometimes, man, you know? You know, I'm gonna suit up all purple. How do I do this? I forgot. How do I fix that? Whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna go all purple. Like the Lakers. How do I... whatever. Alright, I didn't know what jersey switching here. Alright, bro. If we make this guy quit, bro, we're gonna play for some bread on the next game. I fixed the lag after so much time, bro. I've been playing all these laggy games to try to get a stream. And the game running smoothly at the same time. Here we go. Little Badass 5. Alright. He's using the Chiefs. This is going to be a tough one. Might be a tough one.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
Yes,
as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
It's not lagging.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
No.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh my gosh, I got the wrong playbook. The heck? Oh, now I'm screwed. I need my Seattle defense, bro.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That picks him up 1 yard and brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Marty Schottenheimer football.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done
I couldn't switch.
It's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 46 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He finds McKinnon complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he tried to bounce it out.
Yeah. I got the wrong playbook, bro. This is terrible. I don't even know what defense that was. That was... You saw the difference, bro. You saw the difference. No, heck no, I'm not using the O'Connell playbook. I would have been on offense, like what? I would have been sick. I'm a game plan with Justin Jefferson. Okay, I'm looking on the stream right now. It says I picked New England. No, I don't mind playing against Mahomes. The microphone sound good now. Hey, how do I get this guy's talking? I want to hear him, but I don't know how to get him on the to hear him out the loudspeaker.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Giants.
Hey, bro, get on my loudspeaker. I want to hear you.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yep, I got my playbook. Oh, it's a wrap for you. F Lord? Oh, bro. Don't even say F Lord, bro. I play for God. Here we go. I play for God. You're in trouble now. I'm gonna put my heart out now.
Jones wants to throw to start things out.
I play for God, bro.
Don't
you ever say that.
Throws there incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
My friend. Now
Just
more
not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I'm angry. Sit down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is
incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball
Send over
arrived.
the
And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Man, hell no, that's Pick City.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
All right, bro. We have a deal.
So
I made
still
the last
a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
$10 right here.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Man, this is
and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing, Cousins.
NYC, sit down. Sit down, NYC.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. From 19 yards away. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point. And it's now 7-0 game.
I'm glad he is. I love that.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
I need that. Oh, you came out.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
You about to get stripped. Bro. Come here. Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah. Who's going to dust me?
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
There goes Sterling Shepard down to the 10. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard.
Yes, ball is still out.
74 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. First offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
You get this, bro, you can have it.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Cousins here going to change the play. 2nd and 14.
Oh, okay. That's kind of good.
Got him again.
That's
Loss
kind
of
of good.
10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's kind of good.
And that would be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed a complete completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
Oh, you've been sick of those.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing Jones.
Oh my God.
Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Daniel Jones looked like Tom Brady. Well, I was
So
sitting
from
right
the
there.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Linebacker. I'm sitting right there, man. That's crazy.
Now Jones.
Thank you.
Well, looking for Waller, but this is
Thank you.
intercepted.
Where'd you go, Mark?
By Cameron Bynum.
still there?
Inside the 10. And he will take this one home.
He's gonna
It's a
beat himself.
touchdown. So the Vikings
beat
bringing
himself,
the
coach.
offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2
Looking
here.
like
Cousins will try
gonna
to
beat
throw.
himself, coach.
And that's
That's
caught
what
to
you
2.
do.
And he will find the end zone here.
gonna beat
The
himself.
lead moves up to 7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
I was
air.
gonna quit by the end of before halftime. I'm gonna have
And
like
a couple yards
probably
deep, he'll
28
bring it
points
out of
by
the
the end
end
of the first.
zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
All right.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
All
Yeah,
right.
sometimes, partner, I think it's
All right,
almost
2 for
better
9, 1 touchdown.
that
That's
you
the
just throw
first
the pick
touchdown.
6
Look.
and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Put him by the end of the first, bro.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Yeah. Over.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there.
If I run
Got
the
a
ball,
nice
bro,
interception
impact,
and set up
bro.
their offense in great shape.
This 2nd and 4. Cousins.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
I got something for this cool cat.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Cousins.
I got something for this cool cat.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Madison
for this cool cat.
Is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Joseph on for the extra point.
I told you I'll have 28 by the end of the first.
And the lead is up to 14.
29.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
No more mistakes playing against you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A quick screen or run to the left.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Take the violation.
To try again after the sack.
Delay game,
Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Quick, coach. He's going to quit. Watch his spin. Oh, donut spin.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
There he is. Wow. Let me score real quick.
And it's
29, I told you, bro.
For the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
We're about to score 100 what? 105?
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
112? 30,
Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Minus 4. Yeah, 116. We'll do for 116, coach.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Thanks for the
a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Watch this fumble. Watch this fumble.
And he will be taken down here as the first.
Good job on your performance. Seems like you're above the skill levels. Okay, look, he's gonna quit now. This is where he quits. They're saying he's getting dominated.
Will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
I ain't never had that screen pop up for me. I done fixed my computer, took off all the lag, bro, and now they got me saying, oh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Gonna make this guy
they are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
100 points.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
playmaker.
But
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I'm embarrassed, bro. I'm embarrassed that you picked that play.
Here's Madison running on first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. Bobby Okereke making that tackle from the 31. Here's second down and 5.
Here's where you get torched, bro. Right here.
Cousins now.
Here's where you get torched. Here's where you get torched. Wow.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Thanks for tuning in.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I don't know.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not.
Another pick.
Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Safety.
And this turns into a disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Vikings Nation, stand up.
Another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a
I did this for you, Mark. I'm playing my heart out for you.
Difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
I'm playing my heart out for you. I'm playing my heart out for you. Watch me run this back. I'm playing my heart out for you.
He might go all the way, and he's gonna score.
Vikings Nation, stand up. That's the highlight play of the century right there, bro. I'm about to put that on IG.
And the Vikings
Did I run backwards? Oh, hold on. Let me get that outside, coach. Oh my God.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Campbell returning it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
29 a quarter. It's about, what, 58?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
wow!
And he'll be out right at the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jones now on 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
That's mine. That's mine.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
What do you got to say, Mark? Vikings Nation? Coach Mayo, coaching football.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins.
Oh my gosh, he's wide open.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This is terrible.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I said what? 59? Oh yeah. No, we ain't gonna post it that much.
Cousins to throw it. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. They'll throw again. Cousins.
You know about Ozzy Osborne?
Osborne, he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
I went out of bounds.
Thank you, guys.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's put it at 52, so we can try to get 104. He probably won't let me get 104 or whatever. It's all good.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Cousins.
We need to play mistake-free football, and that was terrible.
Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10.
I think he's got to throw a sleeper song.
To throw is Cousins.
Oh, come on, Osborne.
But that's going to wind up
incomplete. So good about you.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
I was talking good about you, Osborne.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Cousins again.
This time must have fell asleep on the
in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with Madison. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Cousins.
Mistake-free football.
In the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
It's the score, Vikings 52, Giants 8.
I really don't know what to say now, though. I think he fell asleep. Alright, we gotta get another interception. I'm gonna go for 2 if I get it.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Yeah, he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 25.
How's the screen, man? Does it look good or what? Is it staticky? Does it lag? Or is it smooth? This guy about to get a delay of game. He's probably taking a dump or something, bro. He's like, bro, I'm over this. I'm about to go get a glass of water. He's definitely gonna get a delay of game.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
out of 10. Alright, so I gotta fix that. Is the audio from the game or the microphone? Or does like the audio from the voice get laggy? Oh, the game. Okay. Yeah, bro. Well, guess what, bro? He quit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
He quit, bro.
That flag
He
accepted,
got
and
mad,
it
bro.
backs
He
the
walked out
offense
the
up a little
house.
bit.
He went to go roll something up. He left the game on. He's definitely done, bro. Yeah, he definitely quit, bro. He's gonna quit right after this next delay game. But I'm glad to be on streaming, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing some love, man, support. Yeah, I play my heart out for you, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. My PlayStation controller has a stick drift. Your peer has been kicked for excessive grieving. See? It's over, bro. He already knew it, man. He already knew. Play my heart out for you, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm gonna take a quick break. PlayStation controller has a stick drift. All right. So I'm taking all the challengers. You want me to use the worst team in the game, bro? Will that make you happy? Or you fell asleep? All right. Mark is speechless. They need to hire me for coach for the Vikings. You don't want me to use the worst team in the game? What do you want me to use? You want me to play for some money? We're going to play for some money this game. I'll play for some money right now. All right. You going to send that 10? He quit, man. He quit. I'll tell you what, bro. If I become a millionaire off Madden, I'll give you some bread, bro. Hold on. I'm going to the cashier. I'll pay for like $5. All right. Let me fix the computer. Heck yeah, man. Shout out to Mark for sending that $10, man. I appreciate it, bro. Much love, bro. I appreciate you tuning in, bro. We had to hold it down. Vikings Nation, stand up. We're gonna put 10. GG, bro. I'm gonna play for some money right now. Hold on. I'm on this website real quick to see if anybody want to play. I might lose, bro. These guys is good. These guys is good. I ain't gonna front, bro. So appreciate you, bro, being about your word. We're gonna find a match. Let's see. Give me about like 2 minutes. Yeah, these guys are good, bro. Hold on. Gotta find an opponent. Find a match. Alright, we're gonna play for 5 or $4. Alright, so we got this. Alright, challenge has been created. Gotta check the messages. Let's see. How do I go back? He really sent me $10. I'm just gonna wait real quick. That's funny. He did quit. He said they quit 3 times in a row. That's comedy. All right, so we're playing against JB Black. JB Black 3X. No Chiefs, no Dolphins. That's fine. I'm gonna use the Chargers. This is his profile. He's 94 and 91. All right. OTF X Young JJ. OTF. OTF. What is it? X Young JJ? Okay, X Young JJ. X Young JJ. Search. There he is, Jack Black. Alright, we played Devontae Adams tonight. And then now we're about to play another celebrity. We're about to play Jack Black. Shout out to Jack Black. Hopefully this guy don't take forever. I hate when people do this. I got another challenge. All right, what's your another challenge, man? We gotta give him a few minutes. What's your next challenge, man? Win the game by 3 or less, or what? Oh, he's ready to rock. Nah, bro, he's trying to invite me to his game. Nope, bro. No Chiefs. You're rocking with the Cowboys. Alright, I'm gonna rock with. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. That's low-key impossible. don't think I can do that, bro. Maybe not this guy, but on the next game I could do it. All right, let's go 4-0 tonight. Let's go 4-0.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers.
Yeah, you said 3 touchdowns with Justin Jefferson? Or using the 3 touchdowns with the Jets?
We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And they're going to start at a hole as he's brought down at the...
Okay, we'll do that next game. How about that? Is that all right? We'll play this one out, and then we'll go with the next game. We're playing this one for like $4. All right, yeah, we're playing this game for $4 right now. So this is my first game for money back on ever since I fixed the lag. I swear, if this thing crashed, I'm gonna be sick. Let's go, bro. What you doing? You want friendly quit already? A good team, okay. So that means I'll quit if it's not a good enough team. I'll just keep quitting and then figure out we'll play with a good team that you like, you approve of. Those guys like, oh, what formation on defense is here, man? What's up, Randy? Mr. Madden Nation, what's going on, bro? Glad you tuned in. I remember you. Shout out to Randy Robledo, a Madden legend. Oh, this guy quitting already.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry.
Yeah,
the officials did as well.
Yeah, you got to sit
Dak going to start out going to the air. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he used the Cowboys too.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it's second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Saturday morning. I gotta go.
And that's caught out wide by Cooks.
We'll help out with the job.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they
Madden is
wide
working,
receiver
bro.
screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole
lagging,
thing up,
it's not like 10
the same
seconds
result
late.
as we just saw usually
play this out.
happened. No game.
I already know who you're looking at. He's right here. I already know who you're looking at.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And this turns into
right
a
now,
nice game
4th
with a
down.
slide at the end.
Okay, bro,
a curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Yeah, balls are in that play.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call.
Right.
I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
SWAT.
Here's Prescott.
He
finds his man complete.
Oh my
it's
God.
Ferguson.
A
big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
This guy's incredible.
Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball
OTF,
over 50 yards in 2
JJ.
plays.
Pretty
Well, they
incredible,
just
bro.
continue to march the ball down the field here through the air, Charles. He is now 6 of 6 throwing the football.
And it would help the defense if he was just throwing it to one guy because you could marshal some forces over there. But the way he's spreading it around, he's hitting them at all angles right now, making it very, very difficult.
CD Lamb. I know it.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd down and 8. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
He did that for money.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And again.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Unbelievable.
They snap it to Herbert.
That's terrible. I'm at the
bottom.
bottom.
To Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
All right, we're going to run that Justin Jefferson initially.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right, let's try to win this game. Fumble.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Wake up. Wake up.
Going right back to Ferguson. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson
Who's that?
with his second touchdown here in this
Shout
first
out to
half.
whoever got it.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So they get...
Somebody commented.
Ferguson
Who's that?
with his second
Who said that?
touchdown here in this
Oh, what's up,
first
Malcolm?
half.
Thanks for tuning
And
in,
the
man.
Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown.
Thanks for tuning in.
You're the nice catch.
I can't believe he hit me with the fake field goal.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yeah, ball half. It's all right.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Herbert now.
Yeah, I was say, bro,
connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Oh, yeah,
It's
right.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much running room. Down at the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh.
His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. That's picked up by the taking it right down Broadway. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Started on this
A big play there for LA. 47 yards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Herbert changing things up.
I do not want to run this play.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Might be a comeback.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Might be a comeback. Quarterback.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
First he did the fake field goal. Oh,
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
This game is about. You gotta forget about stuff like that.
Here inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now you just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Going up top. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
That's incredible.
A big play here for Dallas. 61 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Pollard going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Come on, fellas.
And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I'm going to pick 6 right here. Humble.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yes.
And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Bro, I should do that earlier.
Pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now he's loose at the 40. Austin Eckler.
Yes.
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score and striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked on all week long.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
If I win this, he's going to be sick.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Insane defense. Insane defense. Let's go. Comeback City, baby.
2 catches, 2
21-0. Now we're back in the game.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now to return.
Gotta be kidding me.
Well, now how about this return? And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe he starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start the game. This guy's on fire.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They throw it out right complete. Still shedding tackles. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Prescott yet again. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Yes.
And this ball incomplete.
Good deep, 3.
looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Drops this underneath for Pollard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Lamb will go in motion. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, nice.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Come on, fellas, give me some.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh, about to say.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Oh, big man.
Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
That black.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Down to the 41. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 41, here's second down and 8. Here's Pollard again.
Good D, number 6.
Lane closes up quickly as we get about 3 down to the 38.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They stopped after a yard, taking it down to the 14.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
There you go.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, my
and
God.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Herbert. That's caught by Palmer. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert to throw. Finding Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw.
Oh, I had him
And
open.
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Herbert going to change the look. Herbert.
Right.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing, Herbert.
What?
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
Are you
incomplete.
kidding me, bro? He's wide open. Why
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Catch that.
And Allen's got it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Herbert.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Herbert. And he is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Eckler. Bowling his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
They want me to go for 2. Nah.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Extra point try now from Dicker.
Play it out.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak. That's complete to Lamb. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Pick 6.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. 3rd down and 1. Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go.
Oh, he gave it to me. Nice.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here at OT as the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's
oh my God.
Now they go
RB wide open.
Down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I'm done for. I lost.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
And he is into
unbelievable
for a Cowboy touchdown. He goes 18 yards on the touchdown run. So it's a win here for the Cowboys. And it was Dak Prescott, their quarterback, who really led the charge.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and is delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Keenan Allen wide
so
open.
long, everybody.
The freak, man. That was a good game, bro. I should have won. Can't believe I lost that game. I learned something new though, so. Oh, that was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. Jack Black with the upset. That was heartbreaking. Jack Black. Show up for two. That was heartbreaking. Who the hell is this guy? OG 6500. I had to step out, bro. I came back, bro, and I lost an OT, bro. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. That was heartbreaking. I came back. He's in the Chargers? Oh, okay. Now some shenanigans.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, I'll do the challenge on the next one, but I don't even know if you're
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Oh, I should have won that last game, bro. I came back.
Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Why I love it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh, my
and
God.
the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. In motion right, one of the tight ends. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Man, I had him wide open.
25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Once more, here's Eckler. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out. Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Oh, I shouldn't let the computer do it. Wow.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 47 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. In motion right comes Allen. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball Keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Wow.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
In motion right goes Allen. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Palmer going to go in motion left. Eckler, they run left side. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a 3rd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA. Josh Palmer, 60 yards. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Chargers 14, Chiefs 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break?
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. Being chased out left.
That's a pick, bro. How was it bounce off my helmet?
Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
There you go.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away
What's that?
and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
What's that? Come on.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Palmer going in motion right. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Indeed.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get.
Touchdown! Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, no.
And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Slot man moves right. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he's able to get this one up to his
Stop
30
it now.
before he's out of bounds.
End around.
The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Mahomes.
Mahomes now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Almost a 5 brings us 2nd and 15 at the 33-yard line.
The Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Pass.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll run here with Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
I should get the field goal. I would have got fired if I would have
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Well, nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Wow.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Meanwhile, Hurts throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. It's Eckler again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Are you kidding me?
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Running on first down,
what is going on here? Why are you guys
and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's not a comeback.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
I'll do comeback again.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, it made me fumble.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 124 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, stop.
On the give, this is
oh my God.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down
That's
before he can
crazy.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Herbert off of play action.
Yes.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes now to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Flush to his right. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nico Hardman, 33 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now Herbert. Finding Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
What a crazy
George
game.
Karlaftis,
What up,
his
bro?
2nd sack of the night.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Herbert to throw. Open man is Palmer. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door. Field goal range now.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Herbert.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
Run it.
It's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Let's go.
Down to the 10.
Read it like a book,
And
baby.
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That
Oh, he
was
cheated.
scouting right there. They've
What
seen
the
things
heck?
that have happened before. They knew in certain situations
Oh, what the
type of
heck? You
plays
see
they
that
like to
lag?
run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Come back nation, baby. Come on, one stop. Give me a pick.
Herbert gonna
Fall
throw.
for that crap.
He's got a man complete. So there's one big play followed by the timeout as we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
Don't fall for that crap, man.
Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Man, y'all better not fucking let him score you. I know what's coming.
One last throw here for Herbert.
Yes, game.
That is going to be
Yes.
incomplete. Well, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it.
What a game.
And this one's over.
Make sure y'all put your thumbs up. GG's in the chat.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
What's up, Macabre? What a dub. GG's in the chat, man. Appreciate my five watchers here. I bet you this dude could not believe that he just lost that game. GG's in the chat, man. Oh, the game for some bread. I was verified as a winner. I'll do one more, bro, because I got to get up in about like 5 hours. Pick 6, baby. Try to hit me with the glitch field goal. GG's in the chat. GG, what's up, Macabre? Appreciate it. GG, thank you. Thanks, Mark. We'll do one more. How much I got on here? I'm back to $10. We'll do one for 5. GG's in the chat, baby. I think what are we? 5-1, 4-1 tonight? See if anybody want to play one more. Take a quick break. Get some water real quick. Check back in about 2 minutes. Looks like nobody wants to play. All right, we're back. All right, Mark, you still there? I was gonna do the challenge, man. Let's play against. Let's see. Who's this guy? 160 and 105. Oh, he's too good. Maybe I should play him. Oh, I'll play him. Okay, one more challenge. If I have to 8 on this one. All right, very last game, guys, and I got call at night. I'm trying to see somebody who's trying to play for some bread. You know, nice little change. One more game. Glad to be back on the Madden, man. Got the live stream popping, man. Here we go. Mambo Boy 2408. All right, we got a Kobe fan here. This guy is 295 and 193. Mambo Boy 2408. Mambo Boy 2408. What's his name? Mambo Boy 2408. All right, this is what we playing today. Everybody's ready. I might use the Bills. What did I add to him? Appreciate my three viewers with me up at 3:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. 3:39 a.m., 3:40 a.m. We're back on this game, man. So just waiting for this Mamba boy. This guy is 295 and 193. It's pretty good. The other guys are like a little bit above 500. Alright, here we go. Last game of the night. Shout out to my 4 viewers on YouTube. We're back, man. We fixed the shenanigans. The Buccaneers. home, bro. Here we go. Appreciate Mark for donating, man, to the Venmo. We did a challenge earlier. If I could make two opponents quit in a row,
the loudest in
we
the
actually make
NFL.
three
We are
quit, man.
inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium
check
here
out
in
that
Kansas
Vikings
City.
game.
Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Neither ran. Oh, man, my bad. I think team.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They stay on the ground with White. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right, to use one of the cliches. But I think what often happens is you have a big run, and sometimes you try and do too much with your next one.
Now a throw here to his running back, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
Oh, come on.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, I'll try to
That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 6. It's now 3rd and 13.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Man.
And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
There it is.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh my gosh, so
bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Go, Chris Jones.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this out past the 25.
When you say hi, Ava, hi, Ava. Hello, Ava.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What a pick, man.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Allen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Oh, it's so open.
And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Russell Gage from 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
You gotta shake that off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh my gosh, I got no time.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman.
Oh my God.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice.
Oh, baby.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
Whenever
you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield with it once more. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
What the hell is that, bro?
The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 49 yards. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
What?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt.
Oh.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. How about this? And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Wide open. Touchdown. Russell Gage. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
There he goes left side. McCole Hardman, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. McCole Hardman, 88 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. first down. Here's White. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. On third down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White.
Oh, that's
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are able to add on to that lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Good.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
So slow.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Fumble.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I got a fumble.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. There he goes right side. There he goes again.
Johnny Cage.
Russell Gage. Touchdown. Russell Gage, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chiefs 22.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
What?
It's incomplete.
What?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there,
Oh,
because
he's
when he saw
awesome.
the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
43 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh my
The
God.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Now second and 19.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception.
Oh
But he's
my
throwing it so well
God.
that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh,
And
my
this is
God.
caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Unbelievable. That's nice.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Now Mayfield. He'll dump this one off here to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the
Bro, Kelsey was
45.
open. Why you throw it like that?
Second and 7.
Zone 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by
Oh,
Otten.
man.
And down he
Make him
goes
make
at the
shots.
49, a 3-yard pickup. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I had this one up like that.
Here's Mayfield.
I had this one up like
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 49 yards. And the Buccaneers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Chiefs 22.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, man, that's a 100.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard
Not much to
line.
do right there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Buccaneers 48, Chiefs 22.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
McLaughlin for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 22.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
5-2.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 89 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. They shakes him off, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes
First time I played
down.
cover 3 and it worked.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A throw there,
Oh, okay. I
that's going
figured
to
him out.
wind up
Cover 3, I should
incomplete.
have played on this guy.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield and coverage. They were able to get to him in the pocket.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. One final try for Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That'll be the game for the day. We're going to call it a night. Appreciate y'all. I'll probably be back tomorrow or something. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all, blessed night.